It's really simple. I've spoken to a few of y'all already, and it was nice hearing your feedback and hearing your thoughts and that you really like the idea, because as you see, I have to change my diet, unfortunately, because Aaron's cooking is really amazing. But
What did you say?
Okay.
However, he's killing me. No, I'm kidding.
Amazing. We're dying.
Because it's amazing. So good.
I have to change my diet because Aaron's food is amazing. Oh.
Dedeker, can you pass one of those delicious things down?
As you know, I just got back from, I was in the hospital a couple days or a day ago, whenever it was, but I've been instructed that I have to change my diet. So I have something to propose, because I talked to Aaron, and we had come up with something where I would take 1/15 of the money and then do it that way, but that's an accounting nightmare, and it has too much else involved. And then so then we proposed, well, maybe take 1/15 of the food and then do my own, and then Aaron didn't want to have to, go through all that. So I proposed, since I'm getting a ton of commissions for paintings, I got 6 more this morning. I made $175 a couple days ago online. We just got another painting that sold. It's still an auction. It started at 80 and it's all the way up to 200 now, with people still bidding. So I'm making a lot of money with the paintings. I just want to propose, so that you guys can keep all the food and you have my portion of the food and money, if I could just use one of my paintings to get organic food, and the rest of my paintings I'm going to put 100% back to the group. That way it'll just be easier for everybody. Accounting nightmares, Aaron can relax and I can have food to eat, so I don't have to sit here and watch y'all eat this wonderful food and eat miracles. Yes, Dedeker.
So the question, is that you take one painting of yours a week? That's money for a week, or is that money for 2 weeks?
I'll make it last as long as it can. As long as it can. A week, possibly 2.
Did you get to flex?
Because when I'm feeling, as you see, I haven't been feeling very well.
$200 for a week for yourself?
Hey, you know what happened to the plate?
I'll be able to paint more paintings too when I'm healthier.
Thanks,
I definitely, I want to work on this to develop it to make it better. There's just a couple of
Rob, you eat those potatoes?
unclear. Because the fact that your paintings are selling for
You done?
different
Yeah,
amounts is that you take the $80 painting, do you take the $200 painting? Again, how long does that last you? And when you say just as long as it lasts, because that could last you a day if you blew it all, or it could last you a month, so it's just more, it needs to be more clear.
Right. Say an $80 painting. Just whatever, so I can get some food that's
But then
organic that I
also,
can eat. And then anything on top of that would go back to the group. I just want to be able to eat.
No, completely. But also then what happens if you don't sell a painting on a particular week?
Then I'll just use my private money. Just whatever money I have, from the pay. And if
How much does a dish cost you?
I actually, I've got
I literally
22
made it with this much old
lined up.
That's how much it expands.
So I've got $2,200 at least coming in that will last. Seriously, so I'm getting
That's what we're supposed
6
to
to 8
cook it.
commissions a week.
Look how much it
at
expands.
least. So I would never not have a painting. And if it ever came down to that, then I'll just,
Someone will eat
there'll be
it
enough
for,
organic
like,
food where I
lunch or
can eat a little
something, so
bit,
don't
and
throw it
then
out.
Aaron will portion out my
Just get a
portion,
mason jar to put it in.
and then I'll cook it myself. So we've already talked about that. If I, God forbid, didn't get a painting for that week, then he'll portion out, the food.
Amanda, did
As
you have
long
a
as it's
question?
organic.
That was my question.
What was the question?
Yeah. And Rob, did you think it was a good idea, Rob?
Well, the only thing I think is that it just has to be like set in stone. Like if you sell your, we're not getting $200 each to eat a month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're gonna sell a painting and get $200 to eat, that's a lot of food. So that should
It's not
make
it's
it,
not a lot of food. Actually, y'all
but it is a
aren't-
lot of food, so you got to make it last.
Right, y'all don't have special. If you had nutritional needs, I personally would make sure that you were taken care of. Honestly, if any one of you were sick
I'm not
and
buying
had to
special
go
needs.
to the hospital, or just felt a little down and needed to eat something, I would personally
No, I
make a
think
painting
the
to
spirit
help you
behind
out.
it
I'm
is
hoping that you'll help
100
me out too.
Is 100% fine, Bella. I would just
Yeah.
think it just
drug.
I think for the sake of maybe
Like a
bringing it to an official proposal on Thursday, just making the
Can't
terms of
do
it.
that because we've
Like
got to
a
get food
Valium?
today. I have no food left. This is all the food I have.
Just know this, Bella.
And I'm sitting here watching y'all eat, and I missed the food run on Monday because I was in the hospital.
Can I just?
So that's why we're bringing the meeting today, so
Bella,
before the food.
Can I
gets
just
ordered
say one
today.
thing?
Yes.
Just know that each person here a week is only allotted $13 a week to eat.
Right.
That's it. Just know that everybody's great. $13 a week.
But
So if
this
you do
is-
the math on that,
It's different from money. I'm sick. I'm
here's the
really
que- I
sick
mean-
Then
right
go
now.
home.
Bella,
And
maybe something that you could research is instead of like taking a $200 painting to last you however much, like would it be something you'd be willing, I'll take an extra 10 off of one of my paintings so that I get $20
I have
for a
researched
particular
that,
week,
and it's not
or-
going to be enough to get the organic food that I need.
We'll say, we'll deal with
I
it.
mean, one extra painting, come on. It's like I'm painting so many more paintings
No, Bella,
now,
no, I'm
feeling
not.
better.
I'm totally not fighting you on it. I just want
Let's
things
just
to be
let her-
clear.
let's
It's
just let her run with
amorphous,
it.
You know.
yeah.
Because I don't want her to keep going back to the hospital.
You might.
You know.
I will if I don't eat better, and I can't honestly for $13. I can't even.
I can't-
$20. I can't order enough organic food to equal what y'all are eating, and I'm not gonna sit here and watch y'all eat and eat marigolds and dandelions and a little peanut butter, because that's all I'll be able to afford. Honestly, is 2 things of peanut butter and cranberries.
Before you made the choice of coming
So,
here, what was the plan?
well, the plan was to help everybody eat healthy and bring a healthy society to Utopia.
But how long was that going to take?
I didn't anticipate it being like it is right now, where healthier people are kind of shunned.
Why have you been
honestly.
eating
So,
so much of the food you know you can eat?
because I've been hungry, really hungry.
I still have $10 though.
Pattern.
I still have $10. You're welcome to have it if you want. It'll
No,
put you
Cal,
at 23.
that's not gonna. That, I appreciate that, sweetheart. That's not gonna solve this problem.
Get you through a week though.
Why are y'all so not willing to help somebody who needs help? That's the question. It's like there's people here who have different dietary needs, and I appreciated Rob's feedback yesterday, and Aaron thought it was a good idea, and
I mean, just for the sake
Mike
of
thinks it's a good idea. It's just one extra painting. I can't understand.
Yeah, just one have one painting.
just for the sake of accounting, I mean, which painting is it? Because we've got orders that we've tallied up, so and you need the money today, so
$75.
What are their
The cheaper of the
paintings
two,
about food?
$75 of the 2 that was sold. So I sold 2, one for $100, one for $75.
and so you want the $75 one.
Yeah,
And then
that's
how long
fine.
is that gonna be for
She'll figure it out.
2 weeks or?
I'll let you know after we get the prices back from for the email back. I just need to get food so I can eat this week
So here's the thing.
because I missed the food run last week
Here's the deal.
and
Bella,
yesterday because I was
Bella,
in the hospital.
I
Yes.
understand everything you need, and I agree with you to take one of your paintings. If that's going to help you, do it. That's fine.
Yeah.
But just get what you're going to do down in stone, so everybody knows. Like, this is the painting. I'm going to sell this painting. That's what I'm going to get from it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the only thing. That's the only question I'm asking is
Okay.
we just need it to be clear.
Okay.
The spirit behind it is fine.
Okay,
We
thank
want to
you.
support you. We just need clarity because if it's amorphous, that's when more conflict comes down the road.
Got it. I understand.
You know?
Some sort of cap or some guidelines or something like that.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not,
that's the
it's not an
thing, you
open
know.
paycheck. You know what I mean?
Bella's-
Yeah,
We all
I'm
wanna help
trust me.
you.
That's what
I'm
you
not
got.
gonna
No,
be-
we all.
I'm not
Everybody
gonna be
wants to be
buying
happy and healthy. You know.
tons of food. I'm going to be buying food so I can eat as much food as y'all are eating this weekend. That's all I'm going to do, just so I can eat just as much as y'all are eating.
I want to tell you too.
You know?
We have a 4-foot tall refrigerator and a 1.5-foot tall freezer with 15 people to share with.
Most of the
When
stuff
you
I buy
extra
doesn't need
stuff-
refrigeration.
Okay, I was gonna say it's already gonna be extremely hard as is now with us putting stuff inside of there. It's gonna be even harder trying to fit an extra thing inside of there.
But some things I will need to refrigerate, and I will keep that in mind, Aaron.
Thank you.
One
I will
other
make
thing.
sure I don't take up more than 1/15 of my share of the refrigerator.
What's up?
You're sweet, Cal. Thank you.
Before, I think Bella should order her own food. That's number one. But when Dedeker asked the question, how long would that food last? It was maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Because I don't know. I'm going to try and stretch it, make it last
one
as long as
second.
possible.
But if it's a $200 painting and you make that's $800 a month for food.
I wouldn't do that. That's
No,
not,
but that's what you said by saying.
not the
She's
200.
taking the $75.
I'm taking the $75 painting, not the $200. I just said I have paintings that are selling for $200 now, and that's not even.
So that's
That's still an auction. People,
so
we got
that's
$4
$300
people
a
still
month.
bidding on it.
If we say we say it's the $75 painting, it's $300 a month
Yeah, well,
for food.
I get
yeah,
$13 a week.
But it's money that I'm bringing to the table with my extra paintings.
Right.
So
Okay.
that way I
So
don't have to
that's
take
your
out of the
extra
caddy for
14.
y'all. I don't have to take your food away.
No, that's the problem. That's right.
I thought the auction thing was
But what
working and
happens
you
when
have
I
to
need
sell it to the first person
something
who bought it.
and
Yeah,
I
for
want to take what I'm
$8.
doing?
Yeah, we have, it's just like
And
good business.
do it the
It's
same.
just good business. She has 100, she
If
has
there's no
75, and
guidelines
then
on
we have to sell it for 80
Are
because
we
of
doing,
the
are we
Come on,
doing
deal
this
with
for
it for-
solution?
for
It's just
14
good
days.
business. You can't, yeah.
It's just gonna be.
Oh, I wish you told, okay, Chris, excuse me. I am telling exactly what I thought was the truth. Kristen,
I saw
I
you
did not- I was
email
not
that
aware of
person
that.
back. I have
Yeah.
to sell it to the first person for $80.
I emailed the
I
person
have
back,
not
yeah.
seen that email, so please do not call me a liar.
Just saying.
Okay, no,
When I have no idea what you're talking about. Kristen, what are you talking about?
I emailed them last night when everyone went to bed because I realized like if
Okay, and
someone.
I went to sleep before you made that
Yeah.
email?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
so
done.
you listen to this? Okay, all right, okay. Well, just so we're clear, it wasn't me. I'm a very
She has
honest
100, she has
person.
75,
you
and she'll have
getting
80 because the first person bought it for 80, and we have
bad
to
that
sell
you're
it
doing
for
this, bro.
80 just because it's
Perfect,
good.
then I'll make another painting that we can sell because a lot
But
of
we have
people
other
wanted
people
that
who want your
painting.
painting.
What's up?
Okay, so we're on the same page. I just heard about this from
No,
you
no,
just
yeah, yeah,
now. Please
yeah.
make that clear.
Yeah, no,
We
yeah,
were happy to do it.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, I need to know these things because the painting I just did, we can put that on auction and get that for
The person's
$200.
gonna buy it for 80, but the other three, I told them that you're gonna be putting up more paintings, so you'll probably get more sales in the next
Okay,
few days
good.
anyway. So.
Thank you. Okay, just let me know. So it doesn't appear like I'm not
No,
telling
no,
the truth.
yeah,
You
no, I
know, there's a lot of people
Ernesto,
here.
a military man at heart.
One at a time.
Okay, so there we go. So is everybody cool with that?
Rob,
Okay.
can't get out of playing
Thank
spades
you.
against me today.
Yeah, a week or possibly two. We'll see how long the food goes. I need to get food. Hungry.
That's
I would ask for the sake of simplicity, Bella, if we can give like that 75 to you. $75 to you just in cash to have it. So call, get grip.
Okay.
Apple cooking twice.
So Nikki, if you could just, sweetheart, let me know my food 300. Need to get help. I'll be healthier and I'll be able to paint more paintings because I'll be a lot
Good.
healthier to be able to do it. So it'll be able to make more money for the group and be a lot more productive. So you see how it's a win-win for everybody. So
You would be happy to? I would be ecstatic.
But maybe just as food for thought, I want to, I mean, I would love to just kind of try it and see how it goes. But as food for thought also.
exactly the same as here.
Like communities where people hate each other and want to kill each other at any
No,
moment.
no, no. I mean, and this is, I mean,
Yeah,
this is looking at a
because that doesn't
variety of
apply here because they
communities.
grow their own food.
Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them get food from warehouses. Some of them don't.